that's enough. Enough dilly dally. Hello, Robbie. Alright. Nobody worry about me. What's poppin'? I'm gonna go ahead and play a little bit of Batman Arkham Asylum tonight. My first time playing this game in a cool little 10 years, so I don't really remember how to play most of it. Wow, I haven't seen that DC logo ever. But I don't think they were using that one yet, right? When did Return to Arkham come out? How do I switch to... Theoretically, if I were switching to Arkham City, how would I do that? Is that even an option? Did I miss something? Let's start over. I think I missed something vital. BB Games, E-Comics, Rocksteady. Turn to Arkham Asylum. So no, you not get to choose? We're just playing Arkham Asylum, I guess. Alright. I mean, that was the plan, but like, I don't get to choose? Normally, I would play this hard, but, I kind of just want to go through the game and have a good time as best I can. I don't really... Okay. Before we even get started, I don't like Batman. I don't like the Arkham series. I think each of these games is overrated. So prepare for that, I guess. I don't think I'm going to just be shitting on the game the entire time, but in case that happens, you've been warned, so you can... I remember this cutscene. This cutscene started a snowball effect, that is for sure. Hitchhikers may be escaping patients. People just break out that easy. Yeah. Yeah, looks about 13 years old. I know it's supposed to be remastered, but I guess we'll see to what extent that turns out to be true. Ah, what the fuck? Opinion on the new Thor movie? Horrible. Absolutely garbage. The best part was when it ended. But Batman kind of got some Negro lips to him. What the fuck?
Hey, Sharpie. Love what you've done with the place.
That's Warden Shop to you. Bowles!
Yo, Frankie! How's the wife and kids?
That movie.
Miss me?
Shut it, clown!
That movie was straight dick. Like, there's nothing to even like. There's no sugarcoating it, honestly.
Really? I don't mind walking. Not so tight, boys. You'll crease the suit.
Get that filthy degenerate out of here.
Warden,
something's not right. I'm going with him.
This was a really big deal too, because like
Is Commissioner Gordon here?
starting high school is a pretty big deal. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've got advice if you want it. I'm not just gonna give it unsolicited. But this was a really big deal because this is the first time that Kevin Conroy and Mark Hamill had come back to do these characters together in many, many years. Right? Because like Kevin hadn't voiced Batman since Justice League Unlimited, and I don't remember Joker showing up in that show. Mark voiced Trickster. I bet. So freshman year, there are three things that every freshman needs to know, right? Getting started within that high school, right? That whole you're at school to learn, not to make friends. That is bullshit. I say do your best to be personable because like starting I was very lucky because the building that I went to for 8th grade and 9th grade was the same. So I had most of the same friends. But I moved around schools enough to have developed a system where it's like, look, talk to people. Right? Talking to people is very important. You don't have to befriend everybody, but you need to be friendly to everybody. But not friendly to the point where they think you're too nice that you're weak. Just personable, just nice, congenial, a conversationalist, if you will. Right? And there's a philosophy out there that your high school friendships won't matter because like they won't last out of high school, and that's not true. I have multiple friendships to this day that I made in high school, and I've been out of high school for 4 years. Like actually, today 5 years ago, I was a senior. So, second, I know it's lame and it sounds stupid, but do just like classwork and schoolwork and homework, all that shit is really important, right? Um, just about everybody that you know who is a senior or who is out of high school, most of them will tell you that if they could do it again, they would. And it mostly just comes down to not taking it seriously. You know, like if we're being honest, high school itself, like the building and those experiences only matter so much. But the things that you learn about life itself and the uh the the opportunities that come with just doing your work and performing well in school, those don't really come by once that's over. Um so if you care about college or anything like that, furthering your education after high school, you gotta take all that shit seriously. Third thing, high school romance, not worth it at all. There is no point in dating in high school because here's the thing, you do not need to let some 14, 15, 16-year-old girl break your heart, right? That is not a pain that you need to go through this young in your life. Keep your nose to the ground. Do not worry about any of that shit. Don't even think about dating in high school. Don't do that shit. There is just it is a net negative. What's the point of letting me zoom in this? Yeah, this music is kind of hidden.
I prefer the good old cavity search. Much more personal.
Like, and maybe that's just me being bitter and being jaded from my experiences. I don't care. Dating in high school is overrated. There's no need to do that shit. I will say though, you'll definitely have teachers that you get along with throughout high school and teachers that you don't. The teachers that you don't get along with, I know sometimes they will do things that feel like they're targeting you. Most of the time they're not. Sometimes they might be. Some teachers ain't shit. But as best you can, just make your experience in that teacher's class as simple and streamlined as possible. There doesn't need to be any added friction between you and them. Just show up to class on time, do what they ask you to do, and leave when it's over. Because when I was a freshman, my English teacher, Mr. Hartshorn, he was a dickhead towards me for no real reason. Because I was recommended to be in the advanced English class by my 8th grade teacher, and I guess he disagreed. So he would actually pick on me a lot. I had a couple of teachers that did pick on me, and that shit was stupid. But my English teacher had doubts in my academic ability, so I made a bet with him that I would let my grade fall to an F, and then I would bring it up to an A before the quarter was over. And he didn't think I could do it. But my lowest grade in that class was a 58% F, and before the quarter was over, I brought it up to a 91% A. I didn't need to do any of that. That was just a wasted. That was a waste of time and an unnecessary risk. But I'm a very petty individual. Do not go through high school the way I did it. Like you may hear about senioritis, which you don't have to worry about that right now. You've got until what 2025 before you have to worry about senioritis. But 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 5 to 6. You got till 25 before you have to start really worrying about senioritis. But I caught that shit bad. I did not go to school on Fridays. I was up on all of my credits. I don't know if your school works this way, but my school, like, you only had to take certain. You only had to get a certain number of credits per subject. So you needed 4 English credits, 3 math credits, 3.5 social studies credits, half credit of health, 1 of fine arts, 1 of physical education, shit like that, right? I was up on all of my credits, so all I needed to take that year was an English class, a science class, and a social studies class. So I only had a half-day schedule. So my school day started at 7:20 a.m. and ended at 10 a.m. I would usually show up to school at like 8:30 to 9. No real reason. It was just something I would do. I was very cocky. Also, something else that happened to me is I kind of gave up on school when I was a sophomore because of extenuating circumstances. Don't do that either. Don't give up on school. It can be rough. It can be really annoying. You might want to quit at times. Don't quit. Don't give up. I went through so much as a sophomore, and I was so angry by the time that school year was over. I just stopped caring about how I did in school and if I even like cared about continuing my education. I decided right then I wasn't going to go to college, which I don't regret not going to college, but I do regret giving up on high school.
That reminds me, I really need to get me some new
Okay, move up.
Sophomore year was horrible for me. Which 10th grade is so strange. Like, why do we, like, what? Why are there 4 years of high school? Why not? Why not just freshman, junior, and senior? What is it? What?
Not where you're going.
What do we? What does sophomore year really do for anybody?
I still have a trick or two up my sleeve. I mean, don't you think it's a little bit funny how a fire at Blackgate caused hundreds of my crew to be moved here?
I thought I told you to stay quiet.
Oh, Frankie, you really should learn to keep that fat mouth of yours shut. It'll get you into trouble.
Tell me something.
Yo,
You've never let me catch you this easily. What are you really after?
Well, nothing much. Hundreds dying in pain and fear. All their meaningless lives brought to a horrifying conclusion. All thanks to you and a book of matches. Was that the answer you wanted?
All patients should avoid calling.
that man created by Bob Kane with Billfinger. Might want to switch that around.
What's he doing? Stay where you are. Get a flashlight. Get a light on him.
Why do I got him like this? Not particularly.
So, you're back. You killed 3 of my crew. You busted out of here.
Only 3? I'll be sure to try harder next time. What say we aim for 100?
Hey, Gordo. What are you doing here?
Long night, Jim.
Joker invades City Hall and holds the mayor hostage, leaving it to me to juggle SWAT teams, the media, and you. Yeah, it's been a hell of a night.
Hopefully the last one we'll ever have with him.
Yeah, right.
Hey, baby girl.
Hold it there. Sorry, Batman. Arkham staff only.
I assure you, if anyone's qualified, it's...
Listen, I appreciate the assistance, but he'll unsettle the more violent inmates.
I think he's talking about you, Bats. Don't be a stranger. You're always welcome here. Gotta say, it's good to be back.
You okay?
He surrendered almost without a fight.
Batman's head shape is so strange in these. Like, look how long his head is. Here we go.
Joker's loose. Alert the warden.
Just started.
Joke's on you.
Aye, aye, aye.
Honey, I'm home.
Come on in.
Also, I see you got that Twitch Prime. How about you slide that my way?
The madhouse, Batman. I set a trap, and you sprang it gloriously. Now let
It's not available until the 12th.
Racist.
ladies and maniacs.
I forgot how to play this game.
For this interruption to your regular
Monk, monk,
Up until a few seconds ago, I'd scheduled everyone in the room.
monk,
But then, well, you know.
monk. What you don't know. Nonk. What you don't know is I'm a veteran at this franchise. Look at his. Why he.
I would
Wow.
say same, but I've not played one of them.
What, Origins?
Yeah.
You know what's funny about Origins is that it is the best one. Monk. Gosh, I hate the combat in these. Sometimes he magnetizes to enemies, and sometimes he just doesn't. Monk. Damn. But the shore, you can. Stuck.
The system's jammed. We're stuck in here. Joker's in full control of the security gates.
I'll find a way out. Gordon, try and contact the warden. Let him know what's happened. I'll be back.
How do you... There we go. That's heat detective mode. I'm used to having the remote hacking device. There.
You know it's a trap.
Of course it is.
Anybody out there watching, since it's Subtember, right? Subs are 20% off. How do you... Hold up. Where's your aim assist? I love how Batman runs in these games, too.
Joker's been busy. These poor guards never stood a chance.
Hardy jog.
He runs so hop hop ho. I will do my best to not spend this entire playthrough shitting on this game. I promise.
Do it.
That does not mean it'll be successful. I mean, I'm playing an overrated game about an overrated superhero, so I'll do everything that I can. Why is the camera... Why am I skewed all the way off to the side?
Oracle, can you hear me?
Put me in the middle. Why am I off to the...
He's running free in Arkham.
Look up. Not only am I massive on the screen, not only am I fucking enormous, I'm all the way off to the side. Whose idea? This is terrible.
Thank God. It's Zaz. He's got Mike. He's strapped
I also played this on 360 initially, so every time I see that X, I think my brain wants to hit square.
close.
You won't see me.
You won't see me.
I see anything that looks even a little bit like a bat, and this guard dies. Do you hear me?
Man, Batman just swears he's that guy, huh?
Look at the pig eye.
You're playing Arkham Knight. I'm sorry to hear that.
How many times do you need to be told? Keep away, or this little piggy fries.
I've got to get close enough to Zaz to strike.
He'll see me coming on the ground, so I'll stay up high. These old gargoyles.
Oh man, this is one of those games where creativity is punished, huh?
Mm-hmm.
It's like and even that being the case, right? I know the exact solution, but I'm powerless to do anything until Bruce gets on the same page that I'm at. Monk! Slumbered. Take a nap. Someone put this animal back in his cell. Titties. Hello.
Of the trio of games, I would say, excluding Origins, because I haven't played it, I would say Arkham City is the best. And even then, you have to like 60% that game and then just stop the story right there.
Yeah, it really does fall apart in the final act. This is the classic game that started the Arkham series. I know. I was there. I remember when everybody's like, who the hell is Rocksteady? I've never heard of this company before.
You have one chance to surrender, Quinn.
Then they blew
I gotta be
everybody's
real with
minds.
you, I'm surprised that this game was enough to spark a series.
On the
Arkham
bright
Origins
side,
is- not Origins, fucking Asylum is really just some ass.
on the bright side, Bruce Wayne looks like Bruce Wayne in this series. He's got the blue eyes and the black hair, which is more than we'll ever get in a movie, I guess. Look at his eyes.
Control of the security.
For some reason, people out there don't seem to be able to wrap their head around the fact that Batman and Superman have the same color hair and the same color eyes. Shut up, Barbara. Let me go through the...
He's lying.
I gotta go this way, but I gotta wait, so...
I know him.
Thanks.
Try the radio. Control should be able to shut down the gate.
Harley thinks she has.
Barbara.
Has she been shot yet?
Yes.
Was very bright.
Okay.
He would... I forgot this goes first person.
Batman, I'm patching you into the
They couldn't figure out how to have Batman take up 80% of the screen while he's in here. If you couldn't tell, folks, I hate being enormous on a screen. God of War 2018 does it as well, and I don't like it there either. I'm a fan of the camera being backed up a bit. Because I think Arkham Knight, the camera in Arkham Knight is okay. As far as I remember. We'll get there.
I think unless it's a third-person shooter, I like the camera either like the bottom of the screen better be the back of my knees or just the entire person.
For you. Apple. Whoops. Whoops. Go.
They're still moving.
Oh my god, they're all dying. Well, look, alright.
This isn't a simple escape attempt. Joker's been planning.
Here's my thing. none of this game is possible if Bruce doesn't follow Joker in. If he just dropped him off and left, the game ends. And y'all know how I feel about stories like that.
You're gonna be fine. Stay here.
Can't wait for Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. And I don't even want to talk about that game. I'm glad people are excited for it, I guess. I'm not even against the concept of a Suicide Squad game. I can appreciate that they're becoming more popular because of the movies. That's cool. But I swear to God, if Warner tries to show me one more evil Superman in my lifetime, I'm gonna freak out. Watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this. The best part of the game, it just knocked the man straight sleep. What do I do? Do I throw a battering at this?
I'm doing the first quest with James Kidd, and apparently Ubisoft couldn't afford, like, a sound studio, because the echo in their audio is just terrible.
James Kidd, I remember her. Was James Kidd a woman in real life? Am I dumb? Look at all these spent shotgun shells on the floor. My goodness. Also, thanks, Rocksteady, for putting literal guiding arrows on the floor.
She seems to me like the girl from Pirates of the Caribbean. She seems like the girl cosplaying as Jack Sparrow.
You know what's funny is this game and Assassin's Creed 2 came out the same year. One of them got Game of the Year.
Oh my God.
Meanwhile, Assassin's Creed 2 is one of the best games I've ever played in my life. And sure, it's clunky and janky, but come on. Ugh! It's a charger! That's a Left 4 Dead joke for anybody who's played Left 4 Dead. Sub to me, Ethan, please. Are you gonna engage? I swear. Oh, this is where we're at.
Talking to me?
Yeah.
What do you need? I'm a part of the stream. I'm in it.
I need you to
am
sub,
it.
bro. I have 0 subs right now. How do you? I've been playing this game for less than a half hour. How the fuck am I supposed? God, this franchise is so dick. How do you? Is he just gonna kill over dead? What a waste of my fucking time. He died.
That was unexpected, wasn't it? Well, note to self, need stronger test subjects.
He is dead.
Seeing as how I'm feeling generous, I'll give you this one for free. Knock me off, I dare you. End this. Pull the plug. Stop me once and for all.
See. This is why I hate Batman so much. Spider-Man, web, come here. Game's over. Punisher, black. You're dead. Game's over. Captain America, donk him in the forehead with the shield. He falls. He's dead. Game's over. Iron Man, phew, dead. Game over. But Batman's like, oh, I'm too righteous. I'm too righteous. And I'll say that one thing that I do hate is when a story doesn't feel like it seems to understand the character that it's working with. And I can't say that I get that vibe off of this game. Good job, Rocksteady. You have basic understanding of Batman. But, ooh, do I fucking hate Batman. Who's talking to me? Hold on, I gotta pick up this trophy. What's up? Oh, his eyes! His eyes are 2D! Speaking of 2D, 2D's on my shirt. 2 of D's nuts. Anyway,
Only way in is via the transport system.
please laugh.
Not a problem.
Can I skip?
Need to call another cell.
Can I? I forgot you can discombobulate with your cape.
What's wrong here? The main security loop is locked.
Jesus,
Yeah, that was unfortunate. I tapped mute, but the cough made me untap.
you blew the shit out of your microphone with that. If it ain't the 2 characters in fiction that I abhor the most talking to each other.
Goku?
Foxy Boyo go a half hour without mentioning how much he hates Batman Challenge? Impossible question mark? It is while I'm playing a Batman game. Posted on the gram.
The transport system is down. Best I can do is open the door you can't.
Suck.
Sorry.
Sorry.
I should go back to the holding cells. Bowles wasn't too smart. He'll have left a trail.
There's a map in this game.
Batman, what's happening?
Joker's escaped. He sealed himself.
Every 11 minutes, bro.
Don't worry, I'm getting him back.
Okay, I know, but
Oracle, I'm getting him back. Joker will not win. I won't let him. I'm starting where he was taken. A guard named Frank Bowles attacked him. If I find Frank, I'll find your father.
Bruce, hurry, please.
Where did I come from? I'm not here for character bios. I'm here for... Give me the map! Christ! Why would you use the same Oh, everything about the way this game was designed, specifically curated to infuriate me 13 years later. I'm coming. I'm coming. Die. Die. Monk, 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 monk. I just feel like Batman shouldn't have to hit somebody this many damn times for them to go down.
Oracle, I'm at the holding cells. I'm setting up a crime scene.
So what's the plan? Isolate something in that room unique to Bowles?
Exactly.
Evidence scanner. Because, you know, Batman just walks around with an evidence scanner, whatever that means or whatever it is.
I'm in the right place. Just need to isolate something I can link. Bowles dropped his
What the fuck is this?
the forensic scanner picks
He dropped his milk!
I can follow traces.
What do you mean it's 99.92% whiskey? What's the rest of it?
I've got a trail.
That's great. You follow it.
Why is the screen...
Spit and
Every
air.
road to Arkham I can find. Maybe useful later.
Whiskey Trail. What a video game.
It's the distant year of 1939. Batman is being invented in the boardroom as they're creating him. So what kind of gadgets should we give this guy? Yes.
Or literally.
The trail is getting weaker. I'm heading in the wrong
If
direction.
the plot demands that he have a gun that is designed to kill Darkseid, then by Jove, he'll have a gun that's designed to kill Darkseid. Batman doesn't kill, he'll make an exception for Darkseid! For Darkseid! But not for the Joker. Fuck DC Comics! Except for the people that gave me the Flash and Green Lantern. I love you guys. Not the Alan Scott Green Lantern, you know what I'm talking about. I also quite like the Green Arrow. And Superman, so thanks, Sigurd Schuster. Yo, I'm mad sleepy. This stream might have to be short as fuck.
You're what?
I'm sleepy as fuck, bro. Get down! Why did he say that like that? To get down. Fuck WB, it's not DC. Well, yeah, fuck Warner as well, but fuck DC. Fuck both of them. I hate them both.
In the elevator. If I want to follow them, I'll need to do this the old-fashioned way.
I am down. This is what I get for acting like I know some shit. Which way is up? This way. Do I really have to run and jump to where? There? Everything looks the same. I said, what about Batman? I said, fuck Batman. Much like, what's his name? Robin in that Titans trailer from 2018. Fuck Batman. Yeah. Ugh. Batman is badass. I'm sure he is in the minds of the people who like him, but I am not one of those people. Used to be. I thought Batman was the shit when I was like 10. Then I read Batman R.I.P. and then I realized that DC is higher on their own hype. Grant Morrison wrote that, which is crazy to me. Grant Morrison. Everybody thinks he's such a great writer, and I'm like, read Batman R.I.P. Where the fuck am I? Oh, I need explosive gel. I don't got that yet. This way. Yeah. I'm not somebody. Something that I've noticed about both Batman and Goku fans is that things like thematic purpose and narrative decisions and natural character-driven conflicts do not matter to them. All they care about is their character being able to beat up other characters because. And something that comes with that is the idea that their character is flawless and perfect and can just do anything. And I'm like, isn't that kind of boring? I guess not. Yo, what is this section? Fuck off. I fucking hate this game. Why do I lose my combo so easily? You're the one who's... Damn. Give him his ribs.
How's it going? Any sign of Dad?
Not yet, but I'm getting close. Harley Quinn tried to slow me down, dropped an elevator on me.
Did it work?
Of course not. I'll get back to you when I reach the end of the trail.
Of course not. Don't you know I have God and the writer on my side. Now what? What am I stuck on?
Please. I've got a kid. You don't have to.
Right. I don't have to. I just want to. Okay, boss says no one gets past. Anything loose, shoot it.
Damn. Yeah, I'm about to die. It's all good though. Watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this. The way Batman dies in these games is probably... I forgot about these.
Little bat's asleepin'. Someone finish him off.
Why did that get cut off so hard? Also, I just don't think Joker would leave it to somebody else to make sure Batman was... I think he would just finish it off himself. Why am I stuck?
Please. I've got a kid. You don't have to.
Right. I don't have to. I just want to. Okay, boss says no one gets past. Anything loose?
Oracle. Joker's men have taken control of the cell block transfer corridor.
That's not good.
I feel like
Radio. It sounds like Joker's
a
crew
good
got
way
the
to
hammer.
describe the way Batman dies is like Mr. Bean giving you a giant, like, suggestive wink.
The direct approach is suicide. I need to be smart. Find a different way to slay.
Yeah. Dead man one.
There's a sea shanty here. I can't leave.
Monk. I didn't mean it. How do you hang?
No problem, boss. Or is it just finishing off? The Arkham chumps never stood a chance.
Good. Our friendly neighborhood rodent is on his way. Oh, look who it is. I have pointy ears burning. I suppose I'd better warn my boys you're on the way. Maybe I will. Nice.
Here I go. Off to do some Batman shit. These vents are webby. It sure is a good thing that these vents were designed in such a way that Batman can fit through them if he scrunches down a little bit. Every little thing about this franchise irks me. I can't... There's no rational explanation as to why that is. That's just where I'm at. Like, it wore off, I guess.
It's Arkham, bro. They specifically designed it for this to happen.
Here I come. Die. Oh my. I don't remember having to do ground takedowns on everybody in the Arkham Knight. Do it.
No.
Yuck. Die.
There was a lot more standing combat in Arkham Knight, but
You really think it was gonna be that easy, Bats? I've sent a few more of my boys your way.
in Asylum and City, there's a lot of ground takedowns.
Joker wants him found.
I like how these guys just spawned in.
He could be anywhere.
Skipping this. Sorry. What am I standing on? I was just on a gargoyle. Give me this gargoyle. Give me the
Do you hear me?
Am I crazy? How many people are there? 3? Okay, no more. Well, he went in the door.
I'm not scared of you, Batman.
I'm not scared of you either, bro. It's fine. Kick. Bonk. Batman be doing a whole lot extra when it comes to doing these ground takedowns, the ground strikes, whatever the fuck. Like, why did I straddle his lap before I knocked him out? Like, Batman just kind of freaky deep, if you ask me.
Yeah, the double backflip into a like full mount, and then a elbow strike.
It's like, I would knock this guy out, but first I got to do a whole gymnastic routine. Do I have to stay in this room? Can I leave? Bruce. I look at my cape. Why is my shit stiff like that? Frank Bowles.
Joker must have figured out how I was tracking Gordon. Officer Bowles' trail stops here.
His life stops here. Look at him. Edward Nashton.
Nashton Kutcher.
And more importantly, your intellectual superior. My genius has allowed me to easily hack into your primitive communications. My goal is simple. You complete a series of amusing.
I will complete no such series of anything. Get the fuck away from me. Riddler is what stands between me and a platinum trophy in Arkham Knight. I think. I want to say that's true. That's an investigate.
I don't think I platinumed it, but I know I've done all of the Riddler trophies in Arkham Knight twice. There's like 200 something of them.
Oh, I'm only halfway through the trophies. Oh, it's what's standing between me and having 100% completion in Gotham. So I can get the actual true Nightfall ending. Fucking Nightfall. Don't cut yourself on this sharply observed portrait.
So you did it. Well done. I would have expected a child to work that one out, let alone the world's greatest detective.
Why did I buy this? I got a lot of trust in this man that he won't just shoot me in my mouth.
It was a massacre. Bowles came walking in telling everyone to cover the front entrance. Said something about Joker's army coming through the main gate. Two of my guys moved to the exit, and Frank shot him dead. They never stood a chance.
Was Bowles alone?
Thought he was. Then I saw Harley Quinn. She was surrounded by Black Gate prisoners. They were just
Black Gate prisoners?
I had no choice. I got in here, locked the door. I could see it on the security feed. They had someone with them. It looked like the commissioner.
Bowles is dead. They carried on without him. Must have outlived his usefulness.
Good. He was scum.
You scum. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm mad tired. And I feel like I might throw up. So this just might have to be where the stream ends for real. I might be back tomorrow. Although I have a Labor Day party to go to, so probably not.